Hi there! Today I will show you how to crochet the second of 7 snowflake patterns from my 2025 collection. These written patterns are published every Thursday for 7 consecutive weeks on my website. You will find all the links in the description box. If you liked this video, subscribe to my channel and click the bell button to get a notification whenever I post something new. These crochet snowflakes are designed for this kind of cotton thread and a 1.5mm crochet hook, and only this or a similar combination will produce the effect we want. For the case of the tutorial, I will use Caelia Katona yarn and a bigger hook, but it won't be so delicate and airy. Start with a magic ring. If you're not sure how to do it, see my video. It's linked in the description box below. Once you have the magic ring safely attached to your hook, make 18 single crochets inside the loop. It's a lot, so be extra careful to keep your loop intact. When you're ready, pull the yarn end to tighten the loop. Then find the first single crochet you made and work a slip stitch to close the round. Next, make 3 chain stitches. Then, 1 double crochet in the next stitch, and 1 chain stitch. Repeat 1 double crochet, 1 chain stitch in each stitch of this round, so 17 times in total. I will meet you at the end of the round. Here is my last double crochet and the last chain stitch. Now find the second chain stitch and make a slip stitch to close the round. This round starts right away with a single crochet in this small chain space. Then make 3 chain stitches, yarn over twice and work a treble crochet in the next chain space, here between the double crochets. 3 chains again, one single crochet in the next chain space, and 3 chains again. This is your repeat. Single crochet in the next chain space, then 3 chains, 1 treble crochet in the next chain space, three chains, single crochet, three chains. Remember that there are 2 single crochets next to each other with 3 chains between them whenever you repeat the sequence. Continue all around and I will meet you at the end of the round. Alright, here is my last single crochet and 3 chains. Now we can simply make a slip stitch in the single crochet we started with. Now let's make a slip stitch, but in this small chain space behind the hook. We have to move back a little to start this round. Now chain 6. We're going to work in this treble. Yarn over and make 1 double crochet, three chains, and 1 double crochet still in the same stitch. Great! Now chain 4, make 1 double crochet in this small chain space, and 4 chains again to go back up. Repeat. 1 double crochet into the treble, 3 chains, another double crochet in the same stitch, four chains, one double crochet in the small chain space, and 4 chains to go back up again. Repeat this sequence 6 times in total. I will see you at the end of the round. To make things easier, follow along the written pattern on my website. The link is in the description box. My last double crochet and 4 chains are ready. Now I can make a slip stitch into the second chain stitch of the chain we started with. Next round starts with 3 chain stitches. Now we'll be working in this chain space. Yarn over and make 1 double crochet, two chains, next 1 treble crochet, so 2 yarn overs, one chain, 1 double treble, so 3 yarn overs, and back again. 1 chain stitch, 1 treble crochet, two chains, and 1 double crochet. All stitches must be worked in this chain space. Now let's make 3 chains and attach it with a slip stitch to this double crochet. This is your repeat for this round. 3 chains, next a chain space sequence, 1 double crochet, two chains, 1 treble, one chain, 1 double treble, 1 chain, 1 treble again, two chains, 1 double crochet. Next, 3 chains again to come back down, and a slip stitch in this double crochet. Repeat it 6 times in total. See you at the end of the round. Here are my last 3 chains, and the last slip stitch marks the end of the round. Place it right here. Okay, this is our last round. The repeat is quite complicated, so again I highly recommend following a written pattern alongside this video. Okay, we start with 3 single crochets into this chain space. Next, 1 slip stitch in this double crochet, three chains, and 1 slip stitch in the same stitch. This creates a mock picot, and there will be many of them in this round. Next, 2 single crochets in the next chain space, one slip stitch in this treble stitch, one single crochet between treble and the double treble right here. Then another mock picot in the double treble. So 1 slip stitch, three chains, and 1 slip stitch again in the same stitch. Next, 1 single crochet between the treble and the double treble, one slip stitch in the treble, two single crochets in this chain space, and the third mock picot in this double crochet. So 1 slip stitch, three chains, 1 slip stitch, all in the same stitch. 3 single crochets in the chain space, and 1 slip stitch in the double crochet from round 4. It's a lot, isn't it? It seems complicated, but when you look closely you can see that both sides of the snowflake arm are mirrored. It gets easier once you get the hang of it. Okay, so let's do it again. 3 single crochets into this chain space, mock picot, so 1 slip stitch, 3 chains, 1 slip stitch, all in the same double crochet, two single crochets in the next chain space, one slip stitch in the treble, one single crochet between these 2 stitches. Next, mock picot at the top in the double treble, and let's come back down again. One single crochet between these 2 stitches, one slip stitch in the treble, two single crochets in the chain space, mock picot in the double crochet, three single crochets in this chain space, and one slip stitch in this double crochet between the arms of the snowflake. Repeat it all 6 times in total. I will see you at the finish line. Here are my last single crochets and the last slip stitch, which marks the end of the project. We can now cut the yarn, weaving the ends, then block and stiffen the snowflake to make it look good. To see how I do it, click the link in the description. I made a whole video about my blocking and stiffening process. If you liked this tutorial, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Click the bell button to never miss a video and consider joining my newsletter to get news straight to your inbox. Thanks for watching and have a creative week.